Hello. Well, seems at the moment I'm kind of in a holding pattern. Uh, when planes are waiting to land, they're all lined up. That's what me and my family are right now. But it'll all work out in the end. It always does. But we have been able to see Ocala. Like my last video, you got to see some of its parks. It seems to have parks everywhere. It's awesome. And the farmer's market, best I've ever seen. Mind you, my experience at farmer's market may be kind of limited, but I don't care. And there's a really great family that's helping us out at the moment because, quite honestly, hotels and motels and places like that, it's not a way to live. I can't see anyone feeling like they're on stable ground if they're constantly going from hotel to hotel, staying a night here, a couple nights there. But it might be for some people. Not saying that it's for everyone, though. I've got to have a home base, to be honest. Otherwise, I just get worn out. All my energy goes out the door. And I have had some opportunity because of this to just try to figure things out. And I've gotten a few ideas on how to do some stuff. And if I were to tell you, that'd be spoilers, and plus they haven't happened yet. So if they don't happen, it would also ruin the moment. So go figure that out on your own. I just can't wait to be able to be in my own space and be able to start working on some of these ideas. One thing that I can tell you, however, is that I'm going to be working on the second book in my Enigma Inc. series. The first book's already out, already available on Amazon. Take that as you may. I personally think it's really good. And I've had a couple of friends who said the same. It'd be nice to be able to share it with everybody. I like sharing my stories. They're great. At least I think so. And my mom thinks so, but it's the opinion of a mom. And my mom is a little bit more, how do you say? She doesn't really sugarcoat it all that much. Which is probably why I can be as blunt as they come. But my dog thinks it's great that I'm able to spend every moment with him that I possibly can. Because he's my dog. Doggies like being with their humans. Don't you, Titan? Here's my doggy. See, here's the doggy. And I'm hoping to be able to starting to sell photography. And luckily, at the moment, I can take care of my expenses with not too much worry for the month, which was what I kind of planned on doing. I kind of had money set aside just for the what ifs. But if I could possibly use my my gifts to not just do what I enjoy doing, which is to entertain, but have it be one of my main focuses in life, that'd be awesome. And I've got a friend out there who knows exactly what I'm talking about, because she has developed one of her gifts into not just a hobby, not just, oh, that'd be nice, but she's turned it into beautiful masterpieces that she sells. I'm not quite to that level yet. I'm still working on courage. Yes, it does take a lot of courage. Doing this video takes a lot of courage, because I can guarantee that it wasn't that long ago that me filming myself scared the crap out of me. But no. We shouldn't be afraid of trying new things. We shouldn't be afraid to step out of the box and see if we can pop the bubble. And there's so many adventures out there just waiting for someone brave enough to find out what's there. Try new things. Explore new frontiers. There's a reason why we're still discovering new things. I mean, earlier today, I watched a video of the final days of, I believe it was Cassian. It was a satellite that the US had sent to Saturn to look at both the planet and some of its moons, and in the process, it discovered new moons. It discovered that a couple of the moons around Saturn have the possibility of sustaining life simply because it has the most basic things: water and heat. Yeah, it's salt water, but hey, water's water. And we have lots of life in our saltwater oceans. So who knows what's out there? Who knows what more there is to discover? I mean, it could be that someone actually steps out their front door and discovers something incredible. It could be as simple as discovering a beautiful sunset or sunrise, or a tree, or an animal, or it could be that they discover how great their neighbors are. 'Cause come on, in my church, we are like a whole bunch of, we're like a big family. We call each other brother and sister. And we can be super neighborly. And this family that's helping my family are some of the best on the planet. True. My experience is kind of limited to 3 countries. I know that's more than most, less than some. But in this chaotic time, I discovered how great some people can be. I don't like crying in public, but I feel like it. And it could be that the discoveries aren't without, but within. I mean, this whole trip, I've discovered that I have more courage than I thought I had. Because quite honestly, driving across the United States scared the bejesus out of me. But I did it. I can do it. Because I did it. I even went through the scariest traffic I have ever seen. 5 lanes just going one direction with exits on both sides. And it's rush hour, bumper to bumper traffic. And thankfully, people were letting me in. And I was hauling a trailer, for crying out loud. Whew. My poor little car. Alright, it's not that little. If I ever show it to you, it's not that little. I mean, you've seen the inside, but it's really not that little. But it's not that big either. It isn't designed for a whole lot of hauling. But it did it. Up mountains. Up the Continental Divide. Every time I went up one of those mountains, I'm like, chugga, 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 woo, woo. It's a little train of good. And it did it. I did it. Who knows what else I could do? I'm still trying to get my certificates. Still trying to make an actual horror story, not just a thriller. Though my thrillers aren't too bad. They just need to be finished. But, nah. If life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Though, lemonade is pretty good. And don't be like Cave Johnson. And I know a lot of you out there know exactly who I'm talking about. Don't make exploding lemons. What you need to do is grow a lemon tree. Then you can figure out what to do with the lemons. Because you got more lemons to play with than just the ones life gave you. And that could be some of the best stuff. Alright, now my mind's going off of different recipes you could do with lemons, like lemon custard, lemon meringue pie, lemonade, lemon juice, ooh, lemon sherbet. That sounds really good right now. But then, I like ice cream, I like sherbet. It's good stuff. Oh, or you could just use like a little bit of lemon juice to tease your dog. Because my dog loves the stuff and hates the stuff all at the same time. It's hilarious. He makes some of the funniest faces for a dog. Well, Another week of adventure gone. Another week of adventure to come. Another month of adventure. Because today's the 1st. And who knows what's around the next corner. Will you join me on my adventure? Bye.